it's been quite an interesting journey, and what pleases my heart is this opportunity to be able to impact on the society and impact on the people that we associate with. Mm-hmm. First of all, as a student, it was quite engaging to learn. I know those weekly discussions, those group discussions, the midterm exam, and the final exam really turned me into a knowledgeable person. I did a certificate in business and sustainability. I think for this September intake, I'll be considering client relationship management because it's in line with the work that I do. I am a marketer. Oh, no. And maybe in future, consider that data science masters. But for now, I can say I'm very delighted to be here. And as we continue to impact the society positively, also we have an opportunity to also impact ourselves positively. Thank you so much. And I will be following the meeting in traffic.
Kenya, and I really appreciate the EBU for this opportunity, for the opportunity they gave me to do my first course. I did the impact certificate on women and leadership, and it really helped me realize that I am more than what I usually think, yeah, as a woman. So for that cause, it's really opened my eyes to see beyond being just a woman. So I'm looking forward to doing many more impact courses. I'm looking forward to doing the masters in data science. It's really for me, it's something which I so want to do. So I really appreciate so much for what EBU is doing, and for whatever they are doing to other people through us as ambassadors. For this opportunity, first of all, let me say thank you for making me an ambassador, because for me, I think it's a calling. I just want to be a change agent in the society, because you find that in many communities, not so many can afford education. By the mere fact that they can afford a scholarship like this one, I know so many will come up and be change agents in their societies as well. So I really appreciate. Thank you very much, Kubra.
I actually picked business ethics because currently I'm doing a degree course. I'm studying here in Ghana, human resource management. Nice. So I picked the business ethics to be as an accompaniment to my business human resource management. So I realized that doing that was a perfect idea. Mm-hmm. It was a perfect choice, because the course really opened my mind on how to relate with people in an organization, how to work with people in an organization safely without having problems, without stepping on people's toes. And in fact, after school, because this is my final year, I just concluded my final exams for my degree course. Mm-hmm. After school, I also want to set up a company on my own, a company that will focus more on agriculture. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
So I think picking the course was one great thing that I really needed to do. And I still plan on doing some other course like the blockchain technology. Mm-hmm. When I looked at the model, it's very broad, and it's something I really need to incorporate. Yes.
Everyone, my name is Patience Mbago. I'm from Nigeria, and I've been with EBU for a while now. Mm-hmm. It's like family to me. So even as busy as it gets, I am unable to quit. So I've taken several courses with EBU. I started with Introduction to Python, and afterwards I did course on business management, and I'm currently doing the Women and Leadership course. Also, aside from taking courses at EBU, I have had the privilege of being an ambassador. I'm currently an e-moderator. I do hope to have other roles in the future under EBU. Then the impact of the courses I've taken are numerous. One is that with the courses I took in EBU, I was able to advance in my career such that even though I had a degree in biochemistry, I was able to take on a job as a software support person in a fintech company because I had the knowledge of Python, which I learned at EBU. So that gave me an edge during the interview, and I was able to do quite well and also take up other programming courses like SQL and the rest. So that began my journey of learning how to code and all. So afterwards, because it was a business setting, I decided to take on the business management course, which also helped me to understand stock exchange and the rest, which was majorly what the company was about. I was very grateful that it was a point when I was in the business management course and doing the stock trading and all that, I was new in that company. So it helped me to quickly adjust in the job. Mm-hmm. Then eventually, I started my master's program. I just woke up in the United Kingdom, and because it involves bioinformatics, which is also still a biotechnology, is still related to coding. Mm-hmm. The knowledge of Python is still helping me, and then in the business angle, I hope that in the future, based on the knowledge I gained from my master's degree in my specialization in biotechnology, I'm able to use this to specialize in bioinformatics. Mm-hmm. And then the business angle, I'm able to start up my own company in biotechnology. And because I'm also taking the course in Women and Leadership program, it will help me to stand as a female leader in a company I find myself, or even if I have to work with a company to gain more expertise on how to run my company. So EBU has been wonderful to me. The knowledge I've gained, none has been a waste. It has helped me all the way to now. I did also apply for MBA for the scholarship program. I do hope I get so that after doing my master's, I can still get an MBA. I'm someone who loves to learn and help people. And that's why I always tell people how far I've come because of EBU. It's really gave me a platform where I could speak. It was like a springboard, and the sky has been my limit since then. I'm so grateful to EBU. So right now, it's actually very challenging combining EBU programs, the job role of an EBU moderator with my master's program, but it's something that is already a part of me. And I just know that there's so much I can be with EBU. That's why I still keep on trying to manage everything. And I do hope that in the future, more people get to know about EBU through our ambassador program and other means, and they come to access education, especially for Africans. They come to access education, and it really open up a lot of opportunities for us in the future. Once more, thank you, EBU, and every member of the team, which I'm also.
Later, I am Josie. I am from Cameroon, but currently I live in Germany, and I've done business management and women and leadership courses. So how these courses have changed my life? First of all, it has enabled me to have a different perspective on how to handle business projects, on how to manage business projects, because I'm engaged in some business activities. Mm-hmm. And doing this course has enabled me to be a better manager and how to communicate with other people as a woman in the business world, sometimes dominated with men, how to go along and how to handle some different issues. Yes. Okay, what my dream is to be to work on have my own company and not more be working for people, because I'm a civil servant since 2014, and I engaged into entrepreneurship since 2020 during this COVID hard times, and I've discovered entrepreneurship. I'm very passionate about it. That has led me to go on to have some certificates online, several certificates, and finally EBU, which I'm very grateful to have done, because that given me the opportunity to finally do my MBA, because I've enrolled for the MBA program, which starts in September. Dream is one day open a company here and establish myself as my own boss and manage my program and my company the way I wish. So after my MBA program, after I have many ideas, I don't know which yet and which direction I'm going to take, but definitely I know I am not going to work for somebody for more than 4 years again. Immediately I finish my MBA program, I'll find all the opportunities and all the ways to establish my own company. That's my dream.
Ryan told me about it sometime in January. Yeah, it was quite exciting taking the course. I did business management, and it was very exciting because it was flexible. Like I'm doing another course here in Germany. So it was quite, I kind of had pressure balancing both, but the fact that EBU is flexible and you can do the exercises anytime, anything, and also the group discussions are really helpful in doing the courses. Something that I really want to emphasize when I'm doing videos, that you get to have this group discussion. It's very important and it's very helpful, and we learn a lot from each other. Like the people that have been speaking up till now, it has really inspired me. I'm very inspired by what I've been hearing, that you guys are helping a lot of people. You're helping us see that the sky is the limit. We can achieve our dreams. And by being given this opportunity, we just need to grab it. And I hope the people that we will tell about EBU are also going to see it the way we see it, because I want to enroll for the degree in September. I'm just excited. I'm grateful to be here with everyone, and I hope we're going to have a good time. And I hope the people that will tell will also understand and also join us, because we rise by lifting others.
So first and foremost, during the second term, I did the Women in Leadership program. And the business management 1 and 2. It went great. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the lecturers as well. Julia luckily was the lecturer for both my courses.
Oh, nice. She's
yeah.
fantastic.
Yes, she is. She's great. Second question being, for me personally, it was a good opportunity, and it made me realize that I can continue my education. And the fact that EBU presented itself to be an affordable option is something I really wanted to take advantage of, and I'm still going to continue taking advantage of it. I'm looking forward to the bachelor's program starting in September. I'm currently doing fundamentals of blockchain. I guess that's my life dream, to continue my studies, and I'm actually getting the opportunity to do it, because in a lot of places when you want to climb up the corporate ladder, not having qualifications and just having work experience sometimes isn't just enough. True. Now that I have the opportunity to do this, it's amazing.
I want to say a very big thank you to EBU. Honestly, I've been an ambassador for it's about a year plus now.
Yeah,
so it's been a wonderful journey for me. In all honesty, frankly, I've actually undergone 2 courses, the business management and as well as the human resource certificate program, and my price actually just went up. I took those 2 courses, and in fact, it just doubled. Even where I'm working right now, where I was working initially before then, of course, my salary got increased once I finished the course. Of course, I changed another job, and these are managerial roles and all that. And of course, that ability of that joy in seeing other people as well realize their dreams by virtue of being an ambassador, scholarship ambassador. You know, I've enrolled a couple of people. I think I should be about 20 something or so now. And each day they keep calling and thanking me and saying, "Oh, thank you for availing us this wonderful opportunity." So, and of course, it's all thanks to EBU changing people's lives, and of course making everyone realize that they can actually attend quality education even at the lowest rates, even at the lowest with the lowest amounts. You can still have quality education, no discrepancy or whatever in terms of gender and whatever. So EB has really done a lot for me in terms of my career, in terms of my relationship as well, in my workplace, in terms of my relationship with people. So big kudos to EBU. I really, really appreciate it.
I came across EBU as a coincidence because of what happened. I was in Austria doing a degree, and then I had to come out of the degree first year because my parents couldn't pay. So I had to go back to Africa. And then I was lucky enough because my sister lives in Germany. So I came to Germany. And when I came to Germany, I found out that I couldn't study because they do not recognize most countries that are out of the EU. So they don't recognize our certificates or degrees, all that. So I had to go into nursing. So as I was doing nursing and all this frustration that is going to take long, and then I had to look for courses. So I found this other agent called Ali Son courses, where you can find all courses and stuff. And then I also came across EBU, and then I went into it, enrolled in the course because it was also offering a scholarship and all. So yeah, it was a very great experience because of sorry?
Which course did you pick?
I picked business management.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, because I was doing international business and I dropped out of it because of money purposes. So now I am trying to get into something called student colleague. This is, you do 1 year of it and then you go into university. It's just a measuring criteria. If you pass those 2 semesters, then you qualify like as a German standard of education. Yeah, so in that process, I was just like, let me just do a course and stuff like that. So now I can also help people who are in Germany, who have degrees outside Germany, go into such courses like the one you guys offer, and also maybe do masters in the process because your university is recognized by the European Union. So it's much better for them to just leave, because 90% of people who come from my country are in Germany just doing nursing, all of them, you know, although they have degrees out there. You know, so I think I would just do that and also help people back home.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, my name is Oladile Ogule, calling from Nigeria. So I just finished business management like some few months ago, and I was happy to be selected among the ambassadors. And honestly, it's like a dream come true when I see friends studying in the UK with huge amount of money. I also like, okay, fine, let me just save up if I can actually get admission to the University of Liverpool, but with an exorbitant school fees. So when Mr. Idris, who is also an ambassador here, introduced this course to me, and then I had a course, and it was fantastic, honestly. We never had this kind of opportunity to study online in Nigeria, except during the pandemic. But then I studied post-pandemic, so we never had an online classes. So having a full class online, number one, it's a mind-blowing, and then it's for personal development, it's a beautiful thing. I need to say thank you to EBU for opening some of our eyes and intellect in Africa to see why academics can be for all, and then everybody needs to have this opportunity to study. And then I've actually gained a lot. It has developed let me say it has rejuvenated my self-learning. You know, sometimes you can learn yourself on your own, maybe reading But when you learn to pass, when you learn to earn a certificate like this, you need to put in a great activities, and then under no supervision, under no lecturer or anybody, it's a great opportunity for me. And then the certificate is internationally recognized. I saw a barcode there, and then I scanned it, and I was like, wow, that is a wow for me. I give kudos to EBU for that, and then the cost is affordable. So like Mr. Idris said, and the other guy that speak for Nigeria, presenting a course that is as cheap as that with a recognized certificate, people will doubt it first and say, are you sure? But by the time you present your certificate, and probably by the time we have the ambassador card or something to show to them, that will go a long way to say, okay, fine, since you are an ambassador, we can't show certificate to everybody, but probably we have an ID card or something to show to them that I'm an ambassador of this, who have graduated from here, and this is what I can show for it. I know a lot of people we also want to benefit. Nigeria and Africa has a population. Nigeria alone has over a population of 200 million. We stay in Lagos here. In Lagos alone, we are more than 20 million in a state that we stay. So at least we could get a good number to benefit from this opportunity. So we will start. I will personally start and join the like of Mr. Idris, who have done a lot of good work already in marketing EBU to people. My life dream, honestly, by the time I start the next 2 courses in EBU, I know I'm very close to achieving my life dream. I kind of want to become a successful business consultant, and I can achieve that with EBU, honestly. With the structure of studies, courses they have, by the time I had 1 or 2 more to the business management I've had, then with my work experience, I think I can fully call myself a consultant and then help people to manage and to solve their business problems. Okay, let me just stop there and allow other people to talk. So I want to say a very big thank you to all the EBU teams, and then thank you for giving us this opportunity, especially in Africa. More grace to your elbow, and we look for more opportunity to establish not only in Kenya, but probably also in Nigeria.